Hi, my name is Dominic Sorik. I'm a vet at Vetcare. Today I wanted to explain you about one significant problem which we see in cats. It is called feline lower urinary tract disease. This is a disease which we see very often on everyday's practicing veterinary, which is a common problem, for domestic cats. One of the problems is basically which we notice, it's accumulation of crystals, of urinary crystals in the urine bladder, especially in male cats, and which are causing later crystallization and joining of the crystals and difficulties of passing urine. This is one of the very common problems which we see, for example, in domestic cats. The etiology of this is believed to be caused mainly by the not proper diet. So basically the dietary intake of foods which are not preventing, formation of the struvites, which are I would say 95% of all the crystals which we see in cats. This is a problem of I would say middle-aged cats, around 5, 6, 7 years, but they can happen in any age of their life. Normally the people will notice, the owners will notice that the animal is not urinating properly, or is going very frequently, for example, to the litter tray without any success. Very often they will make a few drops of urine, they will start licking, for example, the genital area, then they will make another round and they try again. After many times, people are saying, for example, that the cat is constantly sitting in the litter without any success of passing urine. Those are the problems which, once you see them, they need to be reported to your vet, or to take the animal to be seen, because this can lead to a complete obstruction of the lower urinary tract. Basically, the cat will not pee anymore. Once basically she cannot release the urine, in that case we have an intoxication which can cause by the urine, and destruction or damage of the kidneys. Very often, once the vets will check, maybe sometimes they need to be operated, sometimes need to be catheterized, depends. Normally we see that the proper unblocking and further on using a special urinary diet is helping these animals to carry on without being operated. Unfortunately, in some cats, which this is a recurring problem, very often it may end up as a urethrostomy, a special surgery, which basically we widen the urethra so these guys can pee without having any problems with holding the urine. Very often, the diets which we are using should prevent, formation of the struvite crystals and stones, but nevertheless, still even having this foods, sometimes they can still get, for example, the crystals inside their bladder. The best option, if you notice any of this behavior, going to the litter tray, cannot properly urinate, licking the genital area, you need to call your vet so you can check your cat. Thank you for watching us, and watch our next video, which will come soon. Thank you.